Good day, everyone. Um, this is a very quick and sharp one on the quadratic equation. Yes, so on quadratic equation. Now, on this note of quadratic equation, we will be doing very quick job on how to solve quadratic equations using calculator. And literally, quadratic equation can be solved in several ways. It can be solved using factorization method, factorizing method. It can be solved using the quadratic formula, and it can also be solved using completing the square method. So it can be solved using completing the square method, quadratic formula method, and the factorizing method. So, but without wasting much of our time, what we want to do is just to use the calculator method. And we also need to emphasize on, we may not really emphasize, but we need to break it down in knowing what we call sum of roots and product of roots. Now, whenever we are finding quadratic equations, these are our x happens to be what we are looking for. And in looking for this, we will always say what is the root of the equation. And the root of the equation will always be 2. Will always be twice the question or twice the x we are looking for. That is, x squared is going to be in 2 times. We have x1 and we have x2. Now, but in the next episode, we'll be talking about the sum of root and the product of root from this. Now, what I also want to say here is just that there is a similarity between this and this. Can we see that? Can we see the similarity between this and between this and between this and between this? So there is a similarity between them, but we'll be emphasizing on that in the next episode. But without wasting much of our time, this is our quadratic formula. X equals to minus b squared plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, straight up how to solve using calculator. The first thing to do is to press your calculator, press the mode, then put it in number 5. Press number 5 button. So here now on your number 5 button, we have 1 to 4. Now, which one, the one that actually looks like our question here is number 3. Now, from all what I wrote down here, we can see that in any form of question here, ax squared, a happens to be the coefficient of the first number here, or the first x here. B happens to be the coefficient of the second x here. Then c happens to be the coefficient of the unknown x here. Now, if you take a look at the representation, you see that a here is 3, b here is plus 5, and c here is minus 7. So that is what we're going to do with our calculator and for the other questions without wasting much time. Now, back to the calculator. Our a is what? 3. So meaning this number 3 looks like our question. So we are going to press 3. So we press button 3. Now, on this now, we can see that the calculator is giving us a, b, and c. A, b, and c. So where they will have a, we're going to press 3. Yeah, where we have a, we're going to press 3. Where we have b, we're going to press 5. Where we have c, we're going to press minus 7. So let's do that. A, we have minus 3. No, a plus 3, we press 3. Then press 3, then press equal to. Then the next one again, press. Now is the filling is on B, so we press 5, then we press equals to. The next thing we press -7, because C is -7, so we press -7, then we press equals to. Now the question is being saved, or let's say the coefficients are already being saved. Now to get our answer, we press the equal to button again. Now our x1 now from the calculator is -5 plus or minus, okay, plus x1 is plus √109/6. Okay, let's get our x2. We press the equal to button again, so it's going to give us x2. X2 is x squared. X2 is equals to -5 minus √109/6. Now can we see? So let's take a look at question. Let's do this for the same, for other questions. Now don't cancel your calculator, just leave it in this place. Now let's go straight to the other one. Don't cancel it, just leave it here. All you just need to do is just press your value. This one is -1, so you have a coefficient of 1 here, so this one is going to be -1. Now can you see that -1 has now come to where A is? The next one is -6. Can you see the -6 is now where our B is? Then the next one is +8. You can just put 8, then press equals to. So can you see the 8 is now where C is? Can you see the 8 there now? So it's where C is. So all you just need to do is to take it back, then press equal to again. Now our x1 for this is -3 minus √17. Press the equal to again, the equal to button again on your calculator. So you have x2 to now be -3 plus √17. All right, let's be fast. Let's do the same thing for question 3 here. Now for question 3 here, now our A is 6, our B is -17, and our C is 12. So let's do that. So A is 6, we press 6 equals to. B is -17, press -17, press equals to. Then C is +12, so we press 12, then we press equals to, then press equals to again. Now our x1 for this question is 3/2. Then our x2, let's press our equal to button again. So our x2 is 4/3. Just like that. Just like that. Then you press AC. It's going to take you back to this place. You press AC, it's going to take you back to this place. So let's go to the next question, number 4. Our A here is 1, our B here is 5, and our C here is 6. Okay, so let's do that quickly. A is 1, B is 5, C is 6, then press equals to again. So our x1 here is -2, our x2 is, press equal to again, our x2 is -3. Very good. So let's go to number 5. Now number 5, our A is 1 here, this is the coefficient here. Then our B is -12, then our C is 35. So let's go straight to the calculator, press AC. Don't forget, it's still in equation mode, so All you just need to is just to input your value. Just keep inputting your value. A is 1, press 1. B is minus 12, press minus 12. C is 35, press 35. Now everything is being imputed, so press equals to. So x1 is 7, and x2 you press equals to again is 5. That's the answer for that. Those are the values for that. So let's go to the next one. Here, A is 11, B is 20, C is 7. So let's go back to our calculator. Let's make it A is 11, B is 20, C is 7. Then press equals to again. So x1 is minus 10 plus root 23 over 11. Then x2 is press equals to again. Minus 10 minus root 23 over 11. Alright, good. So let's go to the next one, which is number 7. A is minus 9, B is 24, C is minus 16. Okay, so let's do that here again. A is minus 9, B is 24, then C is minus 16. So press equals to again. So x1 is 4 over 3. Now, if you look at this one now, it's not showing you x1, right? It just shows you x. Now, press the equals to again. Can you see? Equals to once. It's showing you that x is 4 over 3. It's not showing you x1, it's not showing you x2. So it simply means x1 and x2 are the same thing. Are you getting it now? Or it simply means x1 is 4 over 3, then x2 is invalid. Or you have it to be the same thing as this. But you need to use your hand to solve this to confirm if it's truly the same thing. That is what I'm trying to bring out for this number 7 here. So let's go to number 8. So let's go to number 8. Now for this number 8, you have to rearrange. So this is going to be 17x squared minus 10x plus 2 equals to 0. So A is 17, B is minus 10, C is 2. So let's take a look at it with our calculator. A is 17, so press 17. B is minus 10, C is 2, so press 2, then press equals to again. So our x1 is 5 over 17 plus 3i over 17. So this simply means, or we can say our x1 is 50. Our x1 is 5 plus 3i over 17. So to get our x2 now, you press equals to again. Okay, so x2 is 5 plus 5 minus now 3i, everything all over 17. So this is our x2, this is our x1. So that is literally how to solve quadratic questions or equations using your calculator. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel to enable you get more notifications to all other videos. Turn on your notification bell and I'll be explaining sum of roots and product of roots in the next episode. Thank you.